Coming up on this episode of Lowdown, we have fantastic content for you guys and gals. We have the Angie Hayes Project, we show you how to play the ukulele.
And you get to see Lowdown watch the Grammys as a unit. And as always, we have music video breakdown and soundtrack coming your way. All this and more on this episode of Lowdown.
Hope you guys didn't miss us too much, because I know that we have missed you. I'm Adam, and this is Shannon.
Lowdown is all about spreading local culture to the most hit fans ever, so we actually got to go interview local gypsy musician Angie Hayes and her cool dog Reggie. She had a lot of cool instruments. She even made one with her own foot and some bells.
Let's check it out.
Yes, I'm Angie Hayes.
In the back seat are rattling as I hit another ball.
Started into music, I think, because I've been around it my whole life. My grandmother, my nanny, was a huge influence on me, and played organ and piano. And so from like I can remember at 3, even just saying that I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to play piano and guitar, and so I think that was partly where that stemmed from.
To my mic and he tells me my spirit is old. My feet.
As far as singing, I've been singing, my whole life, but really, I think I started taking some voice lessons when I was 16, 17, and then, so I've just, really my whole life has been surrounded with music, so. Musical theater, yes, has definitely had an impact on my music, especially with, I think, just like the performing arts, like the whole putting on a show, entertaining. In some ways, I call myself, a vaudevillian, or a gypsy, and part of that's because of the show, the setup that I do, and I just love to incorporate, like, facial expressions and be very animated, and a lot of that's come from my musical theater background.
Falling apart, longing to see her warm, soothing face.
I play piano, guitar, I sing mainly, and then I play drums professionally, I can say that now. I kind of go a little bit around mandolin and accordion and what else? Melodica, if you want to call that, and whatever the heck this is, a guitar banjo. Future, I hope that to continue doing what I'm doing, and just consistently moving forward, and just doing music nonstop, full time, and traveling, touring, whatever, just completely surrounded in music as much as I possibly can.
She was so cool. I loved her dog Reggie so much, and her music.
Angie Hayes reminded me of an old-style Johnny Cash, and the way she had a rugged voice with bold concepts behind it. And as we look back at old music and compare it to the modern era, just like we're about to do with this awesome jazz concert we went.
Jazz Ensemble was an experience. One of the coolest jazz concerts we have seen.
Our team member Shelby is the one to thank for this next package. Roll the footage.
Hey Lowdown fans, this week I got a chance to travel to Akron's own Gazetta Hall to hear what new things the jazz program has this semester.
This is the first year we've had a jazz trumpet group. 3 or 4 years ago I had a group of 5 trombones in the rhythm section, and we won the International Jazz Trombone Competition. When all those guys graduated, I decided to try to do it with a trumpet group this time, so we're kind of starting out. There's not a whole lot of music written for that size group, so I asked my friend, this composer, to write a piece for us. 3 times a semester we give a concert, our large jazz ensembles, and tonight was our small jazz ensembles. In addition to that, we have a week of Jazz Fest. Jazz Fest is an annual event that we've done for the past 10 years. We bring in a national guest artist, jazz artists who come in during a week and do master classes and rehearsals and concerts and private lessons. And it's a very, very close, interactive, one-on-one situation for our students to get to hang out and play with these great jazz musicians. We have a fantastic school of music, and there's something for everybody. So if you like music, you don't have to go any further than campus to hear great performances almost every night here in Gazetta Hall.
So if you have a love for jazz, be sure to swing by E.J. Thomas in late March to catch Akron's Jazz Fest.
Jazz makes you jive every time. It's always nice to see people perfecting their instrument and then being able to feel the flow of emotion coming out of it.
Our next package has something in common with the jazz ensemble. It's Angelica. She's a student here at UA. She plays a multitude of instruments. And hey, Adam, if you could play any instrument, what would it be?
I personally think accordions are stellar. You can have so many different sounds just from one instrument. However, now I must ask you, what would you choose?
If I could play anything, it would have to be the acoustic triangle. Then I would work my way up to the electric triangle.
Alright, Angelica had that decision a long time ago and has been perfecting it ever since. Let's watch the Angelica package.
Hey guys, it's Sarah from Lowdown. This week, I got the chance to sit down with one of Akron's best piano players.
Hi, I'm Angelica Fulop, and I'm a music student here at the University of Akron in the School of Music, and my primary instrument is the piano, and I'm a choral music education major. I started playing the piano when I was about 7 or 8 years old, and I just kind of wanted to play an instrument. Nobody else in my family did, and still doesn't, but I started taking lessons when I was 8.
Angelica may be a music ed major, but she hasn't always been.
I actually didn't know Akron had a school of music. I was not intending on majoring in music. I was just going to come to Akron just to start going to college and do classes, but then I auditioned for the School of Music when I found out that it existed, and it was a great decision. I'm really glad that I'm here. My future goals are to be a music teacher, either in general music in the elementary grades or as a choir director for middle school or high school.
Angelica looks forward to learning other instruments as well.
Yeah, I plan on learning some more instruments. We're required to take methods classes for certain amounts of instruments as music ed students. So I already have some basic knowledge on high brass like trumpet and the French horn, and I can play the euphonium, and as well as I take voice lessons in addition to piano.
She had some mad piano skills, am I right?
You are so the opposite of wrong right now, Adam. Unfortunately, we have to cut to our first break, so sit back and relax.
Here we are, off the commercial break, to bring you guys some more awesome content.
You may remember from last semester, I got to play a little bit of the ukulele for you guys. So for this semester, we have a how-to video on how to play the ukulele with our Lowdown team member, Sarah.
It is time to shred on the ukulele.
Hi, my name is Sarah, and today I'm going to teach you how to play a song on the ukulele. The first chord we're going to learn is a C. You're going to take your ring finger and you put it on the 3rd fret, right on the edge, as so. Easy enough? Okay, so the next chord we're going to learn is a G. We're going to take our middle finger and you're going to put it on the edge right here. You're going to take your ring finger and put it right on the next fret. And then your pointer finger is going to go right here. And it's going to sound like this. The next chord we're going to learn is an A minor chord. And it's going to sound not as happy as the C and the G. And all you have to do is you take your middle finger and you're going to put it right here. And finally, you're going to take your pointer finger for the F chord and you're going to put it on the 3rd string, 1st fret, and you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to put it in the 2nd string, or on the 1st string, but the 2nd fret. So now I'm going to teach you how to play Jason Mraz, I'm Yours. You start with a C, we go to G, then an A minor, and then F. So, C, G, A minor, F, C, G, A minor, F. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of our show.
Sarah is so cool. Maybe she can teach us how to play the ukulele.
I mean, I would like to learn the ukulele. The accordion man, one day. We gotta take our destiny into our own hands.
You're so right, Adam. Okay, well, for our next segment, we have a new kind of package for you guys. Some members of Lowdown, including us, sat down and watched the Grammys. I know I had fun. How about you, Adam?
It was an emotional roller coaster that kept me on the edge of my seat.
So for Record of the Year, I had everybody write down who they think is going to win. So we'll just go one by one as to who you think is going to win Record of the Year, you guys. Shelby, you can go first.
Do I say it?
Yeah.
Fancy.
Emily?
I'm going with Sia because she has really cool hair.
Sarah?
I'm going with Sam Smith. I think he's going to take the gold home.
Nice. Adam?
I'm going with T Swift with Shake It Off. Perfect.
I'm going to go with Sia Chandelier. Perfect song. I know like half the choreography. It's an amazing song. I love it. And yeah.
2015 Grammys.
This is kind of cool.
So why is there a bellhop?
He played a bellhop in his last music video.
Okay.
I'm so over this song.
Dude, it's so sad. It's from his mom's perspective. She like died. It's
With
like
Kanye's mom's perspective?
Yeah.
Aww.
It's like her like taking his body and speaking to the kid.
Aww.
And like telling him that she's proud of him. He's like it's layers. My man is gold.
This is a sad song.
It is sad.
What is he saying here?
Tell Nori about me.
Oh.
That's what he calls his
Oh,
daughter.
North. That's real sad.
No.
No.
Was it Sam Smith?
Yes, I love Sam. I thought he said
Okay.
Our Sam Smith.
Beck. Beyonce. Beck.
It's always awesome to see people who may not be on America's Top 40 winning some awards, such as Beck winning Record of the Year.
Well, Adam, you're right, but I'm sorry, I will always be a Beyonce fan. I mean, she did drop an album out of nowhere and it went platinum.
Even though your feeling will never be expressed through the winner of the award, we will go on to our next package. Heath of Steubenville put on an awesome show. You guys are sure to love their ambient indie sound.